today on ABC 27 News at noon. Yeah, you got to hold up the 6 there because
627. Oh, wait. There.
There you go. 6, 7.
Yeah, good. We got it. Okay, this works. This works, huh?
So I got an update. So as I was
I'm
telling
gonna
you,
put this down for a second here.
okay. So as I was telling you about like the new number is 41, then I was updated that is now old and the new number now is 61. So it just goes. You have to be quick with this kind of stuff.
I'm tangled up here. My goodness. No, he's talking.
No,
I got it.
I'm trying to stall what they do in the TV business.
So it's 4-1 and then 6-1, and I can't. How about 2-7? Huh? Everybody should start saying 2-7.
Exactly.
We're going to start that, and we're going to win.
The kids are going to love it.
All right, I'm going to start with my kids tonight, okay? All right, here's Kinzer's, and I'll tell you, it is a nice day. It's just windy. That's the problem here, and we can see. Oh, we got the green 6, so you can see through it. I like that. Kinzer's looking good at Pequot Valley. It's a nice fall day. It is, of course, Halloween, and the winds are a little spooky today. Gusty. Winds at about 30 miles an hour here, and we've got Trails and Trees Nature Center in Mechanicsburg with a gust of 32. So the winds are whipping. Country Club of York at 28. And then look at these winds, 24 in Baltimore. Philly's over 20 miles an hour. It's going to be a windy Halloween, and that's what we see here on the wind map. Now, part of the reason for that is, of course, we've got this huge low that came through yesterday with all that rain. That is moving up and out to sea. And as such, we're getting this northwest flow behind it. Just got a report from Dan Tomaso, a little spritz coming down in Hershey right now, and we've got some light showers over the mountains as well. But for the most part, it is going to stay dry. Temperatures are in the 50s. We've got 51 in Harrisburg, 53 in York. Lebanon is at 50 degrees. We're actually a little cooler now than yesterday, and this makes some sense, doesn't it? Because the cool air that's being pulled in behind this storm is going to make for an uncomfortable trick-or-treat, and that's what we're seeing. 65 was the high yesterday, and it felt good. Now, yesterday's rain, almost 2 inches. And so you compare that with, or you add it to what we had Wednesday night, and, you know, this cut into our deficit pretty largely. We still have a deficit for the year, but we were, you know, at about 3.5 inches. So yesterday's rain was a record. 1.87 inches at the airport. Not too shabby. This breaks the old record, a over 100-year-old record back in 1917 of 1.39 inches for this date. A little bit of a spooky sky in Hummelstown as we take a look here. Temperatures are going to be up near 60, but probably just shy of it. It's not going to be as mild as yesterday, I can promise you that. Cool, breezy, but dry here, and at times downright windy today thanks to this low. Now, that low helped to push Melissa out to sea. Now, again, a weakening storm system. We are going to be clear tonight for trick-or-treat, but that doesn't mean it's going to be nice. It's going to be blustery and chilly tonight. A little spooky out there. The weekend does look good, though. Partly cloudy skies on Saturday. Sunday also looking good. Partly cloudy to mostly sunny, and we lose the breeze by Sunday. I do think it's still going to be breezy tomorrow. So at times windy today, winds over 20 miles an hour. Still breezy tonight for trick-or-treat as well. And then looking ahead here, you can see on Saturday, still a pretty decent breeze from the northwest tomorrow. So trick-or-treat, mostly clear. Temperatures in the 40s, but I think it could feel as cold as 40 degrees tonight with those winds gusting near 30. Great time to download the weather app. Remember, we put in all of the information ourselves. I did it this morning, and we update it constantly throughout the day. So you got to check it. And you can, of course, check the latest wind speeds on there as well. The outlook for next week shows several clipper systems. They kind of scoot to our north. We may get grazed with one on Monday. Election Day Tuesday looks nice. Here comes another one for Thursday and another one for Saturday. Still, you know, with all the rain we had yesterday, we're good for a while. But I will tell you, still with a deficit on the year, we are looking at potentially when's the next rain event coming. We'll take you out through next weekend, and we only see about 1/10 of an inch. So we're really going back to a dry spell. And the other thing is it's going to be cool. Temperatures should average around 60, and we're going to be right there. Seasonably cool, though, as we say, just slightly below normal over the next 10 days moving into November. So 57. Morning clouds now giving way to sunshine and windy weather to blustery tonight at 44, and we stay breezy tomorrow with a high of 58. Bundle up for trick-or-treat. That's the message. We fall back Saturday night, gain an hour of sleep, and then mostly sunny for Election Day next week as we do stay kind of cool and breezy as we kick off November. Well, there's nothing spookier than a cluttered home.